Well, I was going to say, the E&O insurance is immediate. So literally, you can start a brand new profession, and if you make a mistake, someone else is going to pay for it.
Right.
You're with Century 21 Judge Fight,
Yes.
and you manage 7 offices?
Yes, I'm the North District Sales Manager for Century 21 Judge Fight.
So I remember in 2019, 2020, maybe 21, I can't remember the year, but I remember the time, that I have a lot of nieces and nephews in their 20s, and it seemed like all their friends were getting their real estate license and becoming a realtor. And I just remember thinking, that's not going to end well. And like the list of active realtors doubled or tripled in a couple of years.
Especially during the pandemic, when everyone wanted to stay at home.
And then now it's like someone pulled the rug out from underneath their feet and it's dropping like a rock.
They found out it was hard.
Well, they found out it was hard, but you have a lot of retirements. And then, in essence, I think we're on pace and like to have an annualized sale number of like 4 million homes nationwide this year. Pending home sales as a percent, like per capita, just hit an all-time low last month. I would like to know, what are you seeing trend-wise on what realtors are sticking in it, which ones are leaving, and maybe kind of what that competitive land, because we did some research. About 80% of investors also have a real estate license. They may not practice as a third-party realtor, but they hang their hat somewhere.
Correct.
So what are you seeing trend-wise from the workforce as agents?
Well, I think historically what we found during the pandemic especially was that you had a lot of people reassess their life as far as work-life balance, being home, flexibility, all those things. And real estate became a really easy way to start a business. It is one of the lowest cost to entry businesses that you can do as an entrepreneur. You also saw during that time a ton of HGTV.
Well, let me pause, which makes no sense because like it makes no sense from the outside looking in terms of it's the lowest cost to entry. Because when you think houses cost $200,000, $300,000, $500,000, which is a lot, but compared to even running a media company and having employees and having this and that, you're like, oh my God, can I just go buy a house? You know, like, anyway, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just wanted to validate your thought.
Yeah, but the low cost to entry to the agents is low, but the brokerage carries it, right? So their need isn't an agent to be able to associate with a brokerage. Your bigger brokerages are usually really great for first-time agents because we do carry a lot of that cost. And so you're kind of doing a cost share model with the brokerage in the partnership of starting your business, where the broker carries kind of that heavy brunt of brand recognition getting you started. And so you can really start a business with a good partnership on a franchise model with very little cost other than your licensing.
And it comes with a baked-in mentor, someone that's going to work with you day in, day out, all day, every day. And then the other...
And is going to carry risk.
Well, I was going to say, the E&O insurance is immediate. So literally, you can start a brand new profession, and if you make a mistake, someone else is going to pay for it.
Right.
Well, also, like years ago, Tim started brokerage, and I was there.
And years ago, Tim shut it down.
But what my point is...
It's not for everyone.
But compared to like starting a media company, it's like, what platform do I have? Do I use Dropbox? Do I use Google? Do I use this? Do I, and there's so many decisions I have to make, and there's so many, because there's not that many playbooks. But when it comes to starting a brokerage or having realtors, it's like, hey, you can use this or this. It seems like there's a much more market specific, like, hey, everybody uses this. And I don't want to, I think I know what it is. I just don't want to say it because it might be something else and I don't want to look like an idiot.
Like top producer was one.
Top producer, and then there's like a back something.
Well, now you
back
find
office.
Back office.
There's a whole bunch of different ones. Like there's actually realtor services, right? As a growing market, there's all kinds of new coaching programs.
Prop tech.
There you go. CRMs, et cetera. And so now really what you're finding is that brokerages within themselves are choosing their own systems of business operating systems that then are part of their value add that they sell to their agents.
But my overall point is there's industry standards of, hey, you need to get this and you need to get that.
Right.
Versus like the barrier to entry for what I do, it's like, figure it out.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.